This is Lebo housewarming guru, jazz guru. It's a very sad time for me, and a very important time of my life where I had to make a decision. But this place will always be a place that I'll always refer back to, especially as far as the future is concerned, because I'm one guy who believes that in order for one to map a way forward, you need to know exactly where you come from. So this place has really done a lot for me. As I was telling Mrs. Smith earlier on, to me it wasn't really about music as such, but I've also grown a lot in terms of who I am, because I believe that as a human being, you grow on a daily basis, especially if you are open-minded. You need to listen, obviously. You need to listen. For you to be able to talk, you need to listen. So I've been under a very strict wing of Mrs. Spusi, whom is very cheeky. She doesn't play, I tell you. I was telling her earlier on that she reminds me of my mother. You know, as you grow up in the ghetto, I grew up with about 20 friends. Different mindsets, done a whole lot of things. And there were friends that my mother could see, but you know what, these friends are not good friends for you. And I would fight for them. But these are my friends. So Spusi reminds me of those moments. Why? Because she'll tell me something, and then later on in life you start seeing it with, oh shit, this is what she meant. If Spusi was soft, there were many things that could have not materialized. We are, I don't know whether I should say stagnant, but lazy somehow, And sometimes in order for us to do certain things, we need to be pushed, be cornered, which is one of the sad factors about us. So she's one person who's very pushy, but in a positive way.
Okay, you have to wrap it up now.
To wrap things up, thanks for Transafrica Radio for the opportunity that it has given me. And I'm definitely going to miss all of you. You're more like a family to me. I've been with this company for more than 3 years, guys, in case you didn't know. So I've been working with these people on a daily basis, but every day. Transafrica, they say genetically, you know what I mean? Such a way good wherever I walked, I would talk about it. Whenever I see someone pumping a song that we've been playing for 2 years, I'll go up to them and tell them, but you know what? We've been playing this song for over 3 years. Tune into Transafrica Radio, you'll be musically informed. So Transafrica has played a very huge role in my life, and I will never forget that. As I've mentioned, I'm a very historical person. In order for one to know where they're going, you need to know where you come from. One love, peace, love and happiness.